What if the story of philosophy didn't begin where you were told? What if the roots of science, logic, and wisdom stretch deeper into the Nile? This is the debate sparked by Stolen Legacy, a book that challenged the ownership of knowledge. Who owns the knowledge? Who wrote the frame? Who gets the credit? Who carries the name? From Kemet's halls to the world we know, did the rivers of wisdom first start to flow? Study the claim, but question it too. Truth grows stronger when examined through. From pride to proof, let the learning begin. Knowledge ain't stolen if we study within. George James came with a powerful thesis, challenging the way the old story reaches. Said the roots of philosophy stretched to the Nile, long before Greece shaped the Western file. Supporters saw pride in reclaiming the frame, replacing no shame with a stronger name. Because identity shifts when the story gets told. As Africa's sciences start to unfold, Pythagoras, Plato, journeys in view. Stories of Egypt as a place they knew, where scholars would travel to deepen the mind, seeking the wisdom they hoped to find. For many the book became something more, a doorway to pride they've been denied before. A philosophy built on redemption's light, restoring the people's intellectual right. Who owns the knowledge? Ask it clear. Question the story they handed here. From the Nile to the pen, learning begins again. Who owns the knowledge? Ask it clear. Question the story they handed here. From the Nile to the pen, learning begins again. But education means looking at both the strength of the claim and the limits of growth. Critics point out where the source has been. Greek and Masonic texts at the end. Not enough hieroglyphs, Medu Neter, primary voices from the ancient said. So some conclusions scholars dispute, asking if later myths shaped the root. Mystery systems may not be exact. Some were Greco-Roman, lay it in fact. And timelines matter when claims are made, like Alexandria's library dates misplaced. This ain't to erase the pride or the aim, but to show how evidence strengthens the frame. Cause real empowerment comes from the skill to question the sources and sharpen the wheel. Who owns the knowledge? Seek the proof. Test every branch, back to the root. From debate to the truth, learning sharpens the youth. Who owns the knowledge? Seek the proof. Test every branch, back to the root. From debate to the truth, learning sharpens the youth. Now the lesson today for the students who hear is history gets stronger when the method is clear. Pride and evidence both can align when you research deeply and follow the line. Africa's role in science is vast. Agriculture, medicine, futures and past. No need for weak claims when the truth runs deep. The continent's legacy already speaks. So use the book as a spark of flame to question inherited academic frames, but also learn how scholars verify through text, archaeology, reasons why. Because knowledge power ain't blind belief, it's curiosity stronger than grief. The real liberation the classroom brings is teaching the youth how to test all things. Who owns the knowledge? We all can learn when questions rise and the sources turn. From Kemet's light to the future we write, critical thinking becomes our side. Take the pride and seek the proof. Build your understanding from the root. From debate to destiny's edge, truth is the real Stolen Legacy's pledge. The real power of history is not blind acceptance. It is the courage to question, research, and learn. That is how knowledge is reclaimed.